Do you want to build your PC or upgrade your parts in order for you to get sick frames and play your favorite titles, but don't have the budget for it? Well, ever since the cryptomania, we gamers can enjoy a single thing in games and also picking up PC parts from CPUs, GPUs, PSUs, and etc. So the sensible thing, most people instead of building a PC, they just buy a pre-built. But pre-builts are also expensive and has a lot of cost cutting. And also recent months of years, the cryptomania has died down and some parts are now going down as well, which is good, right? Kinda. Well, the recent launches of the new 40 series graphics cards and also the 7000 series of AMD is kinda, well, when I'm creating this video, there's like a recent launch, which is the 47 Ti, and that has a $900 MSRP. Wow. Well, I don't have that kind of money. You don't. I mean, some people, but damn. And also, even if AMD or Nvidia will launch a 4050, a 4060 for like RX 7600, a mid-range GPU will still cost you a lot of cheddar. But is it worth on upgrading to those recent GPUs and CPUs like the recent Ryzen 7000 CPUs and the Intel 13th Gen CPUs? For right now, no. I don't advise you to buy the recent. If you have the CPU that has a one core, one thread, and the GPU that is running on integrated graphics that can only run a Pac-Man in 1 FPS, then yeah, upgrade. Upgrade to those GPUs and CPUs that I mentioned earlier. But if you if you have like a CPU that has decent cores and threads, like a Ryzen 5 series from the first gen and the third gen, and also an i5 to i7 that is like 8 gen to 12 gen, then there's still a decent chip, and then it can run games in 1080p and 1440p with no hassle, with high to ultra settings. You don't need to upgrade to a like a 5700X, 7700X, or 7900X or Ryzen, like the recent CPUs that AMD and also like Intel provided just recently. They're kind of overkill, and you're not a video, my good sir, or a productivity maniac. Heck, even an i3 1000F, like a i3 993 or 9100F, I think, will do in gaming if your goal for gaming is only 1080p. Well, for GPU, well, they're kind of an iceberg, because some people are still running on potato GPU that once you turn it on, it will just remind you why the Big Bang is created, since it's so loud that your parents will be confused on why there's a jet engine inside of their house. If you're rocking a GT10, like a thin 1030 or 930, or a GTX 460, then buy a RTX 3050 or an RX 6600 XT, which costs around $250 in the used market, or 350 if you bought it like brand new, which is still which is a great value if you think about it. So there is still a decent GPU that can run high to ultra settings on 1080p and 1440p. Heck, even in 4K. The RTX 3050, 3060, especially a 3060 Ti, is like a 1080 Ti when you compare the two. But the 3060 Ti is far more greater in terms of like the FPS, and also in other resolutions like 1080p, 1440p, and 4K. So there's still a decent GPU. Since most YouTube vids is hardwiring your monkey brain to buy these CPU, GPU that has all the RGB on it, that says can increase your FPS, which don't buy a GPU because of its RGB lighting, alright? You don't need it, okay? I don't need to sugarcoat it, honestly, but if you have the money and you're an illegitimate son of Jeff Bezos, then why the hell not, right? Go to your heart's content. Shit. I'm giving you tips on how to save a buck and telling you guys that you don't need the best components to run Minecraft in 8K. As long as you do your research on what to buy and which components is compatible on what, you'll be able to enjoy PC gaming and also experiencing clicking heads on a mouse. Yeah. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I know it's random, but I hope you know or just were able to do some research on what to buy, especially in this day and age that inflation is running. Um, do subscribe if you like my video. Expect more videos to come, and I'll be doing this YouTube thing maybe regularly. Regularly, I don't know, maybe. Bye. Peace.